Right now is a really, really good time to call everybody in your book of business and say, how are you? Be a beacon of just information, because the information, the way that it presents itself, is fairly optimistic. It's real. It's not like you're saying the market's going to be great. You're saying the market right now is actually improving and it's holding steady. You understand my analysis of that. You can make your own analysis. You can, take any bits and pieces of mine that you like. When you get out there and you have an effect on somebody by easing their mind a little bit, by saying, hey, I wanted to just check in. Like, I saw that your rent got paid. That's good. We're very much on top of this. It looks like your investment in housing is actually going to play out. And here's a key thing, and this is worth jotting down. Don't be surprised if you see reports through the summer of home prices going down. In fact, don't be surprised if you see reports of the second housing crisis is upon us, right? Because there's going to be a moment where home sales are going to go way down. They're going to go down by 35%. That's going to get reported by people like CNBC as the housing market is down 35%. It's the number of homes that sold that went down, but they're not going to say it clearly enough. The headline is going to be housing market down 35%, housing market in a free fall. People are going to translate that into the value of their home is in a free fall. Be ready for that. I promise you that I am. And as soon as they come out with it, I'm going to punch them in the face with content saying, here's another person who's either too dumb to know the housing market numbers or is just interested in getting attention. You can do the same in your own style. But letting your clients know that when you see these reports of the housing market, even when you see the prices decline, we really believe this is 100% COVID-19. And that if and when COVID-19 fades as a factor, so will its impact. This is not like the retail industry that might not come back as strong. This is not like the restaurant industry where a lot of restaurants may go out of business. I feel for all those people. My niece works for Macy's. They laid off 150,000 people. We don't know if they're going to hire them all back. They're Macy's. They're part of a business model that might be in decline for so long now that they don't come back the same way. This is housing. If you own a rental home, the housing market is not changing. None of the fundamentals of the housing market have changed. The only thing that's changed is a bunch of buyers have been pushed out of the market. They've withheld their demand for the time being because they're a little bit uncertain, very uncertain about COVID-19. So it's a temporary, artificial impact on the housing market that's going to fade as COVID fades. I can promise you this. I've been making predictions based upon this line of thinking for more than 10 years. And there are people that know that I'm right about most of the stuff at this point. They believe that what I'm saying is probably going to come to pass because it's the same analysis every time, just at a different time in history. You can establish a reputation as like, I don't know anything else, but I know this. If knowing somebody who knows this is valuable to you, then I'm your guy. And that's what you can be for your people.